Let's go, UAE. All right, the 40-plus men, final C. The white flag has been raised. All right, Sung Ho Han definitely getting the whole shot. He's in lane 3 in the middle, but a very strong Denis Vasilev on the outside. He was making a strong. Now he's getting a little bit bottled up here. Who's on that far outside? Is that Antonoli?
Anatoly Matveev looking strong, probably taking the lead now on that Sonova board and joining the Korean Sung Ho Han. So it is 2 Sonova boards at the front right now. We had a great start indeed by Denis Vasilev, who crossed just in front of Benjamin Fuentes, who's left stranded on the outside, probably at the back of the field in this C final.
Wow, Anatoly just all by himself right now. Made that first buoy turn and now has a 5 board length lead right now over Sung Ho Han, and a big gap already forming between him and number 3. These guys are getting stretched out very fast right off the bat.
So Michael, can you take us through tomorrow's long distance race course? Have you had time to study it?
I've had a look at it. It looks like we've got a bit of a sprint down to the bottom mark, like left of the screen where these guys are sort of paddling now. Probably be 500-600 meters. So that'll be important, I think, to set up anybody's race. As you've seen, there's a bit of current, so I think there's going to be a bit of carnage on the buoys for those people who don't sort of watch it. I think we're going to get some people getting caught out, people getting going on the inside. Hopefully that's not me. And then I'm pretty sure the current's going to be running sort of right to left all day, so punching back into it's going to be pretty tough, and then there'll be some moves, I think, made on those top marks. But generally, I think from what we've seen the last few years with these 10-kilometer lap races, the race really starts in that final lap, where people start pushing, you know, the guys who have that top end speed start to make some moves up and down. I'm sure there'll be some sort of ego racing going on, I guess, throughout the race. So saying you're fast, I'm fast, and I'll be probably back behind them trying to stay on their washes this year. But yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting race. There's a lot of tactics that's going to be involved, and I'm just looking forward to being a part of it.
Nice. It looks like right now our leaders have not changed too much. Anatoly Matveev, number 1, Sung Ho Han, number 2, and it looks like Takuya Honda is now in 3rd position, making his way around buoy number 3, getting pinned up there just a little bit. Boothie, I want to talk just a little bit about on the long distance race. It seems like we've seen this consistent action of no longer are we getting long draft trains, we're just getting everybody sitting next to each other. They are drafting, but they're all just next to each other, and it's this constant battle. What do you make of that kind of change in the dynamics of the sport?
I think it's just the way that because we've got these flat water type races now, and if you look at like marathon canoeing or marathon kayaking, it is really raced like this, and they have like a portage as well. I think in previous times, you know, when you used to have like the longer drawn out sections where you might have a downwind section on the ocean or waves or wind to chase, that's when you sort of get those big draft trains coming up. Like even when we raced in Hungary, when it was 18 kilometers, you'd have the guys getting away in the downwind, then there'd be a big draft train coming back up. But the way that the races are run now, where there's like big surges coming down, you know, it's really hard for a pack to really get drawn out. And there's a lot of guys sort of trying to get side by side so then they can react if someone sprints. So yeah, there's like lots of different ways to do it. Like you could just see tomorrow someone might go out and push the pace and then it will get drawn out. But in the previous 2 years, it's been different. So I'm sure people are really thinking about their strategies over the next couple of days.
I think we just heard a hint into some tomorrow long distance strategy from Michael Booth.
Absolutely, we'll be watching for sure and see if Michael Booth's analysis is right. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. We're talking about a multi-time world champion specialist in long distance, Michael Booth. Back to what's on the water right now. We've had Sung Ho Han trying to overtake a couple of times Anatoly Matveev but that hasn't been fruitful for the South Korean athlete. He's still got 150 meters to go if he wants to place indeed in the top 10, in the top 20 for because this is the C final. So whoever places first will be overall in the 40 plus men's in 17th position overall. That is, of course, if all the final B athletes who are coming up next are showing up.
It looks like right now, officially, Anatoly Matveev is leading the pack right now. Sung Ho Han, number 2. In third, Takuya Honda, number 3. Number 4, Denis Vasilev. Number 5, Evgeny Savinov. 6, Nicolas Papadakis. And number 7, Benjamin Fuentes is who we believe. That's our current leaderboard order. They are now making their way to buoy number 7. They've got a little more wind, starting to pick back up again, and that current all going to play a role.
It looks like that final push by Anatoly is working out. He manages to distance himself away a little bit from Sung Ho Han, the Korean. So 2 Sonova at the front, but Anatoly Matveev is the one who's going to be placing first and therefore 17th overall in this 40 plus men's technical race competition. Well done, Anatoly Matveev. Sung Ho Han, hold on, the competition is not over. We've got South Korea and Japan fighting for a second spot in this technical race final, but Sung Ho Han will have it, will keep it. That second position, well done to Takuya Honda, taking 3rd place in this C final for the 40 plus men. If you're just joining us now, well, we are in the middle of an afternoon of technical race finals. This is the 40 plus men's C final finishing with now Denis Vasilev crossing the line behind Evgeny Savinov. And coming up, Benjamin Fuentes from Chile, jogging on the beach to the finish line with 1 athlete left on the water. It is Nikos Papadakis. Come on, big round of applause for the Greek athletes. Nikos Papadakis.
All right, 40 plus men final B, right on the horizon. 2 minutes to start. Matthew, who is on the beach right now?
In lane number 1 for the B final, we have from Hungary, Zabol Znad. She's got a red paddle and an NSP board. In lane number 2, we've got France with a New Caledonian, the Caldoche, David Anoui, with a starboard board and a quick blade paddle. We've got the 2022 long distance world champion from France in lane number 3. This is technical racing though, and this is the final B. Pierre-Alain Debois has got the SIC Maui board. Under his feet, the RST, his teammate from SIC from Canada, Tommy Boudet, with the Stingray paddle by Quick Blade. In lane number 5,
Prediction.
Martin Teichmann from Germany, a Sonova rider. He's got a black project paddle. Lane number 6, and we've got the Italian speed freak with the ever-ready Alessandro Sapini with a black project paddle. In lane number 7, representing Spain, Artem Avramenko, a sprint canoe champion, turned into SUP racer. And lane number 8, Albert Folch from Barcelona, Catalunya, España, Spain, fully geared with starboard.
Boothie, what do you got here? Who are we looking out for? Who do we want to pay attention to?
I think Martin Teichmann. I think he's the guy.
Okay, lane number 5, number 222, the German Martin Teichmann, somebody to keep an eye out for. Don't forget about Tommy Boudet from Canada.